Welcome to the Minnie Green Show. We're streaming live from beautiful downtown Riverside. Woo woo! Oh yeah, we have a fun studio audience in the house tonight. Small but fun studio audience. We're having a great time. I'm cracking open my first Wicks can. We talked about Wicks beer last week and how they got cans now. I'm gonna try my first one right now. I'm very excited. Guys, we have some excellent artists on the show tonight. I'm so excited. We're gonna talk to J4ckm00n in a little bit here. He's a trap DJ, and you know he can explain himself better than I can because he's got so much fun stuff that he does. Ooh, it is hot. It's this weather. He's back. He's back. But and after that, we're gonna talk to a new up and coming band. They're called Lifesscraps from Corona, right around the corner. Our neighbors in Corona, and we're gonna talk to them, see what they're all about. And I actually got a sneak peek of some of the stuff they can do earlier, hearing some sound checks. So it was sounding pretty tight. I'm pretty stoked about it. Guys, I gotta say, I'm really proud of the art scene that we got going on in Riverside and the Inland Empire, San Bernardino County, Riverside County, and Orange County, and LA County too. But you know, I'm really proud of the IE these days. We got a lot of cool stuff coming up, you know, downtown Riverside. We're gonna talk about some events. I wanna talk to this band. I'm dying to talk to this band, Lifesscraps from Corona, and they're sitting with me right now.
What's up?
Woo! And they're so ready, right?
Hello.
You guys are ready to get.
Hello. We're ready for some Wicks beer. That's what we're ready for.
Guys, let me hook you up. So I got this one over here. It's called Orange You're Not Entertained, and it's brewed with insane amounts of different kinds of hops. And let me get my my information straight here. It's El Dorado and Citra hops, loaded with aromatics of ripe orange. I have to read this. I'm not a beer expert. I'm good at drinking it. Aromatics of ripe orange, honeydew, and taste of tropical fruit and tangerine. Passing those glasses over.
Bomb.
Let me hook you up, man.
can't wait.
It up. Hey, careful with this one, because it's 8.4. So it will kick in, but it'll trick you because it tastes delicious. Guys, if you haven't been to Wicks Brewing Company, downtown Riverside, not downtown, on the opposite end, East Riverside, almost to Corona, you got to check it out. It's like right at Pierce Magnolia, 11620 Sterling Avenue. And here you go, man. One more coming up.
Thank you.
We're almost out of this kind. Luckily, we got some other kinds of Wicks beer in these growlers here. Wicks Brewing Company supports
Never
their
been
local
disappointed
artists
with Wicks beer.
and musicians, and that's what's really tight. That's what I really appreciate about them. We got a little bit left. I'll save that for me later. Guys, how did you guys come together? So tonight we're supposed to have Nightmare Visions on the show.
Those are our buddies right there.
Buddies right there.
Bands, but like bands have buddy bands. You know, they like each other and they like to perform together. They're like sister bands. You know,
We're practically neighbors.
practically neighbors. I love it.
Literally neighbors.
We were in a band that went together at one point.
Okay, right. Different projects and stuff happened, but so Nightmare Visions couldn't make it, and we ended up having this band. I hadn't heard you guys before, but I'm stoked. I heard your sound check earlier. It sounded really tight. You guys are new.
Really new. Like we literally started probably about, I'll say maybe three months ago.
3 months ago.
3 months ago, and then our first show was probably like 2 weeks after we actually started like playing. So that was kind of nerve-wracking in a way. But yeah.
Yeah, we've been going strong ever since. So, Corona punks, we all support each other, and they support, everywhere else.
Supporting our local shows, each other's shows is important.
It's pretty much a DIY scene. Like we really don't have, much promotion besides Instagram, Lifesscraps,
And the Minnie Green show,
Yeah, thank you. Thank you
IE
for
Live
the
Studios,
opportunity.
you gotta shout to IE Live.
We got
Let's
shirts
do all
coming
this
too.
crazy shit up here,
Shirts coming too. I said the shirts are coming too.
Oh,
the
yeah,
shirts.
yeah, show it off, man. Show us that shirt. I dig it. Take a look at that. I gotta get one of those. You guys making girl ones?
Representing the IE.
IE, oh, I love it. You guys are rocking it. You guys are about what we're all about here at IE Live Studios and the Minnie Green Show. Pumping IE Live shows, keeping the scene alive, keeping it going. Who writes this stuff?
Really, we just go in the studio or this fool's garage, kind of. And,
We used to do a studio, now
you
we
know,
have our own studio.
Really, we just jam, and then it's like, oh, that sounds good. All right, let's make it a fucking song. Let's do this, and then we just work on it.
We're about making people run in circles, We're about like making people jump up and down, and we just try to be a fun band,
a party band, kind of.
Like the world is so shitty, like it just you want to go out and you want to hear something you could run around to and get your aggression
That's
out.
what I like to do. That's why I go to shows. That's what I'm at shows for. I like to run around in circles. I like this drunken camaraderie feeling of the circle pits. I love it, And yeah, punk rock makes me feel
sometimes I just like to make songs that make you want to hit somebody, but in a fun way.
good. Right. We're hitting them in the pits and we're pulling them back up. You know what I mean? Hey, I like it. You guys are fun. How do you guys come together? How did this start? You're from Corona, and you guys are,
All right, so
17
pretty
and a
much,
half. I'm
pretty
just
much, me and Frank, we've jammed before. We never really made a band, but we've had music together, and then we were drunk one day. We're just hey,
One
let's
day,
go.
only one day.
Most of the days.
Most
yeah.
of the time, but this one day, we're just like, oh yeah, let's go jam at the studio. We started jamming. We needed a bassist, and then we hit Isaiah up, and
Started
he,
learning
really
bass.
complimented on what we were, what we were doing.
Isaiah, what were you doing before this?
Well, I'm actually in a couple other band. I shouldn't say a couple, another band, but that's
What's
that.
it called? Tell us about it. This
Ogo
is-
Pogo, if anyone wants to know.
Ogo Pogo is badass. We
We
played
Yeah,
with
played
they're
shows
great.
with them too, and
Let's get them on.
they're
Let's
always
get them on.
fucking- yeah,
easy
we'll come back.
equipment, move because both bands.
A lot of fun. Let's do Anarchy in the IE. A lot of the fans know about Anarchy in the IE that we used to do. Minnie Green Show and Every Vibe Television's punk rock show. And just, it's all local stuff. Nobody's a headliner. Everybody's equal band. And, okay, I guess they want me to scoot now. Okay. We moved it over, I guess. But, what's it called? Ogo Pogo.
Ogo Pogo,
And
yeah.
shout-
And I haven't heard. I'm not familiar. But check it out. You can check them out on Facebook. Tell them where to...
Yeah.
Facebook,
get in it.
Facebook.
Yeah. Shout out to
all that
Nightmare
good
Visions
shit.
too.
Nightmare
Nightmare
Visions got
Visions.
us
Yeah.
this, so shout out to
A
them.
lot of cool bands. So these bands you guys frequently play with.
Well, I mean, we're from the same city. Our city's kind of small. It's a circle, and we eventually all cross paths. So, we're all friends.
We support each other.
It's a
and we,
tight
and we
commu-
stay to the end of the show. We go to a show. We're not gonna, you guys don't just show up to a show, play your set, and bounce.
No.
You're gonna stay to the end of the show and support the other bands.
That's the way you have to
And
do
no
it.
pay to play, right? And no pay
Shout
to
out
play.
to 40 Ounce Phantoms.
Yeah, our last show, 40 Ounce Phantoms, they got our last show.
That band I am familiar with, and,
Our,
and they're a lot of fun.
Our Corona scene is getting a little bit more populated. There's a lot more bands popping up.
It's coming
Yeah.
back. Watch out, LA.
Yeah. Watch out.
Watch out, shit.
The Inland Empire is gonna bite back for sure.
We just need more backyard shows, not so much venues. I think backyard shows bring more people
All
together.
ages. All ages.
Yes, because everybody's doing their own thing. You could come and go, not like you have to.
Less regulating
Yes,
and
it's not
following the
regulated.
owner's rules. For instance, we were talking earlier. I saw Cheap Sex at Showcase Theater when I was 14, and nowadays
We're all
that would be
Showcase
unheard of.
kids right here.
You can never do
I
that.
live right behind it.
You can never. 14-year-olds can't see shows unless it's a backyard show.
Backyard shows is the way to go. DIY. DIY all the way.
So what's
Yeah, it's
coming
for
up
the
for you guys
kids.
in the future? What are you guys working on? More shows? What's the goal?
Uh,
Shows, more songs.
Yeah, we're trying to get more songs. We're trying to find somebody reliable
you
to
guys are
help
still
us.
writing because you don't have that.
Oh yeah, we're still writing. We're trying to record really soon.
You're just trying to find the right person to help us out. You know, like, John Trench. Like, we're thinking about going to him. Like, he's from Corona. Yeah, he's a ex-drummer for like Final Conflict and like Phobia and stuff like that. But that guy does great work. We're hoping to go to that guy. But yeah, for sure.
Collaborating, connecting, and
Yep.
networking, and teaming up with the underground.
Within the city too, like there's a lot of great artists in the Inland Empire that don't get any attention, but that's why shows like yours help us out.
Thank
you
you.
know,
Yeah,
appreciate
totally,
it.
man. No, thank you guys for writing these songs coming out. How many songs you guys got now?
But probably like maybe 6.
6
Oh,
or
it's
7.
like 8, isn't it?
We
It's
have-
got to be at least
we-
8.
we-
You
we
guys
have-
We don't
brand
even
new.
know the number of our songs.
Brand new. No, that's
They're
cool.
still all in, like,
it's a
production.
progress. It's a
It-
work in progress. You guys are brand new.
And it's exciting too, just having so
I'm
much
excited. I'm excited for you guys, honestly. Okay, I guess my main question is why? Why do you guys do this? Like, what makes you?
For the love of punk.
music. Yeah, for
Really?
for the love of punk,
For the love of music. That's pretty much it.
which is punk.
Which is punk. Exactly.
Absolutely. Hey, yeah. How are you guys enjoying that Orange You Not Entertained?
It's delicious.
It
I've
is-
got the can. I got the Wix can. They got cans
It
now.
is fucking
At
delicious.
Wix Brewing
Wix.
Company
It's not
in
my-
Riverside, right there. They got the Wix cans. I'm so stoked. This is like I've never had a can. You can fill it up a can of anything you want, any kind of beer they have on tap. Instead of getting the whole growler, you could get on your way home from work, get some cans. This one I'm drinking right now is Boys in the Hood. Boys
That's
in
a
the
good
Hood.
name.
It's a boysenberry beer, and it's Boys in the Hood. I think it's brilliant.
Is it really
it's a brilliant
sweet?
name. Whoever
Is
came
it
up with that
sweet?
is brilliant. It's
What-
not real sweet.
What's the percentage?
It's really not real sweet. It's a low percentage. It's like 4.5.
That's
Let me
good.
check my my stuff here. It's 4.5. Damn, I'm good.
Damn,
no,
delicious.
it's but yeah, there's all kinds of boysenberries and blueberries. It's a fun
That sounds
one.
good.
Summertime.
Well, it's not my first rodeo with Wix Brewery. Their towers get the what was it?
I've seen those big old towers.
The IPA. I forget the name.
It's
Battle
a-
Cry.
Battle
It's
Cry
probably a
IPA,
Battle Cry.
yes.
That's their main one. It's
that
delicious.
shit is delicious.
It's a beautiful brewery, anyways. Just to walk in there and like. Have
And
a
then you
beer,
go
it's
right across the
nice.
street to the shooting range.
To the shooting range, right? I knew you were going to say that. Hey, you guys, you're a lot of fun. Thank you so much for coming on. I'm going to let you guys are going to perform for us. What's the name of the song that you guys are going to do?
The first one is Nothing to Say. And then we have hopefully we get to play the second song. It's called Fear.
Kick ass, man. I'll let you guys get set up. And thanks for coming out so much. Hey, tell the
Thank you.
viewers where they can get into you guys.
Instagram, Lifesscraps, Facebook,
Facebook, SoundCloud,
Lifestyle,
all that
same-
shit.
Yeah.
Once again.
Stop living in fear.
Yep. Stop living in fear. Fuck you.
Kick ass. Thank you guys. You're keeping it alive. They're keeping it alive. I appreciate these guys. I'll let you guys
Cheers.
pop out, finish your beers.
Let's do it.
And get set up because you guys are going to play and I'm excited. I was hearing that sound check and it sounded brilliant. So I'm stoked to see them play. Hey guys, we have another artist coming on. We're going to flip the script. We're going to flip it over and just totally change modes for a minute here because we got a lot of punk rock going on and we do a lot of DIY here, kind of promotion stuff. Jack Moon, pop on in, man. Pop on in. This guy's great. He's a trap DJ. He'll explain, a man of words and all kinds of fun stuff. He's never boring to kick it with or to watch perform. Welcome to the Minnie Green Show.
Nice to have you.
Absolute, man. Hey, you're from, where are you from? IE?
I'm currently residing on Earth.
Currently.
I was born in Riverside. I'm from Iowa. I'm on tour right now, so I'm traveling a lot, around Southern California. I got a show coming up. So
Am I doing that mic? Is it flipped up?
Okay, is this thing working now? Okay.
Yeah, we're good. Okay, I feel like you're quick. Okay.
Okay. What was the question again? Because I don't think they heard me.
Well, I said, where are you from? You said you're from Riverside.
Well, yeah, I'm from Riverside, but yeah. Idlewild is where I'm residing, but I'm on a tour right now, so traveling around Southern California, So,
How fun is that?
oh, it's fucking awesome. I love it. It's life, you know what I mean? It's music. It's what we do, right?
I bet so. Okay, what kind of shows You know, what kind of genres do you do? And you do a lot of kind of stuff. You're an artist. You know, I don't want to call you just a DJ.
Well, no, if you Google search my artist name, you know, J, the number 4, CK, M, number 0, another 0, N. You know, you Google search that, it'll come up with all my music. And Google, I guess, got me down as a musical artist. You know, I'm recognized as a musical artist. But yeah, I guess I DJ, but I produce all my own music. I don't play other people's shit. You know what I mean? It's all my own stuff.
Yeah, music producer. You call me a producer.
Yeah.
Music
Producer, but
Absolutely.
I like performing it too. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Well, no. I've seen your shows. I've seen you at a couple different shows, and that's how I found you. And I invited you to come on.
You
and you do cool stuff.
You little sexy ass dance for me one time.
I
got you recorded. If they
I'm
wanna
a
see
dancer.
it.
I'm a go-go dancer. In
Yes,
case
if
anybody
they
didn't
wanna
know,
see
Minnie
it,
Green,
you
the
know what I
go-go
mean?
dancer.
That's
And
right, that's
well,
right.
thank you. Yeah, no, that was a fun
Beautiful.
gig.
One
It
of my
was at
best
San Bernardino
dancers.
El Lodge.
Yes, one of my best dancers, by the way.
Well, thank you.
blowing you
No, you're a
up.
sweetheart. You flatter me. You flatter me on the air.
I want to make you blush.
Hey, this is
baby.
about you artists, and it's not about Minnie Green on the Minnie Green show here. It's about you guys. You're a sweetheart. But no, Jack. So, man, I gotta thank you for keeping it going and keeping the vibes. You always got the badass vibes. Every gig I see you at, every time you're performing, when I'm talking to you, you always got the badass thing. What's it all about, man?
Well, you know, it's all about you know, the vibe, the soul. You know what I mean? Electronic music, house music. It's the soul. It comes from the heart. You know what I'm saying? And when I perform, you know what I mean? I like connecting with people. You know what I'm saying? Making them feel something. You know what I mean? And that's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? That's how.
Absolutely. No, I'm feeling it. It's like you're up there DJing to the people, you know?
Right.
And you're putting all this energy out of these speakers, right? These people are getting all this energy from you and your speakers and your talents and your skills, and they're pumping it and dancing, and they're sending that energy back at you,
all that matters,
and you're getting the energy back from them, and you're playing this energy game, throwing back and forth, and that's what it's all about. And I love that.
Yes, thank
So
you.
it's all about. I absolutely love it. You know, I get
Word.
dancing on stage. You know, I feel it, man.
Yes. I wish I should have pulled up that video of you dancing. I want to. We should do that next time you guys have me on.
Next time. So in
yes.
September, you got something coming up. The big festival that they're doing.
Yes.
I keep hearing about it in Apple Valley.
Yes, Apple Valley on the 15th, September 15th, Apple Valley. And then it's actually like a
And
CD
tell us the
release.
name of it.
It's Cosmic Gardens.
Cosmic Gardens.
Yes, September 15th.
I've been hearing so much about
Apple
Cosmic
Valley.
Gardens, and you're going to be spinning there.
Yes, main stage. I'll let you know the more details once it gets available. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, we know how it goes. Those underground events. Sometimes you got to get TVA, a lot of TVA. And we understand that. It's this TVA DIY thing.
Yes,
and you
DIY,
get it
baby.
too. We do everything for ourselves. We were talking about this earlier.
Yeah, it's you know, it's hard to be a jack of all trades. You know what I mean? An independent. Well, you know, an independent.
Jack of all
That's
trades.
right,
I got
baby.
that one.
Good one, huh? But you know, it's a DIY, so you know what I mean. I got to do it all myself. Not only perform, I got to market. You know, I got to be my own booking agent, unless I got the money to hire them. And you know what I mean. I ain't billionaire or nothing. So you know what I mean. It takes time, a lot of effort, but it's something I enjoy.
We understand that here.
Right.
At IE Live Studios, we understand that we're a low budget studio. And
You guys ain't low budget. Quit lying.
And we're
Quit
low budget
lying.
studio.
Look at that screen right there.
But we're doing that. We got a monitor. We got a screen.
I know,
we got
right?
some cameras.
Right? Hey, you know.
Absolutely.
the best we
We got this
can.
badass studio downtown Riverside, and we welcome the studio audience to come down and be part of the studio audience anytime. Anybody tunes in, if you're Riverside local, pop in.
IE, baby, IE.
Yeah, right here between the menagerie and back to the grind. It's a lot of fun.
Yes.
Are you having fun yet?
I'm always having fun. That's what we do, love. You know that. Come on, entertainment, baby.
I'm glad. If I had an extra Wicks glass, if there's somebody in there, they could bring
Well,
me
I
a
need
glass.
a beer.
I
This-
can pour
this
you a
Jack
beer.
Daniels is too much.
Yeah, we started running out of glassware
What is
there.
that beer?
But
What is
or
that?
any kind of cup so that Jack can try some of this stuff because we got a lot going on. We've got this
I
honey,
heard it's
honey.
good.
This one's the honeydew, and they call it that because it's brewed with honey malt.
Hey, she's
actual
trying to get
honey,
me wasted. She's trying to get me all wasted right now.
Real honey, and then honeydew, and that's like actually my favorite right now. It's like delicious, super delicious.
Wait, who makes it? Who makes
This is
that?
Wicks Brewing Company, and they're Riverside. They're right here in Riverside on
That's
Magnolia.
right. Hey, I
Pierce.
want to try some of that.
Right
I gotta
off
try some of
Magnolia
that.
Pierce.
Yeah, just because it's
Absolute.
IE, baby. Riverside.
Maybe somebody will bring us a
Born
glass.
and
We'll see
raised,
here. That's
baby.
one of the
Born
band
and
members.
raised. Love it.
But-
Why do you get to drink some?
Well, they gave me a can.
You're lucky. She's
They
lucky.
gave me a can. Here we go.
It's because she's pretty. That's why I'm,
They gave me a can.
Nice
You know,
producer.
the Wicks Brewing Company is really supportive of underground arts and
love it, I
artists,
love it, I love it.
entertainers. Oh, we got a glass. Thank you so much, Eugene.
Yeah.
He's brilliant. He's brilliant. All right, so I'm gonna give you a different one. Earlier we were drinking the Orange Not Entertain. I'm gonna give you that honeydew, and you tell me what you think of it because this one's my current favorite.
Well, you know when
I love this Boys in the Hood, but this
well,
is
hey,
a
in my
honey,
in my
honey,
past life, I was taste tester. So this is all me right here.
That's all you, man.
Is this a good like
It's a big
commercial
taste.
thing?
It's a big taster.
Oh shit, that's fucking good. That's fucking tastes like.
It's pretty delicious. No, keep it. Hang on to it, man.
yeah, really?
And
That's
sip
all
on it. That's all yours. That's all yours.
Can I
Jack,
double-
one last, if there's anything that you want to say to the people and reach out, where to follow you and your message, what would you say?
Well, you can Google search my artist name. It's J4ckm00n. Just Google search that, or Facebook. It's all the same name. It come up with all my music. What I got now, I got a new album coming out September 11th called IXXI Roman numerals for 9/11. It's coming out on my birthday. Then I got a show coming out on the 15th, Apple Valley. So
And we're gonna bring you back in September, Jack.
I would love to
I want to
be
bring you
back.
back
I'm so
in the
happy
show
to be here. You know what I mean?
in September, right
My-
around the festival time, and bring you back on, and you can do some performances for us. You could DJ.
Yes, I would love to do that
And bring all your
live.
fun
Yeah,
friends
yeah.
and your fun entourage that
Right,
always loves to
right.
follow you around.
Well, it's such last. I've been so busy with the tour and everything.
Thank you for coming out. You made your way
Thanks
out.
for
Come and
having me.
support,
Thank you guys for having me.
and we're keeping it alive. We're all supporting each other.
That's right, baby. IE Riverside.
It's the revolution. It's revolution, and he gets it. And this band over here gets it. Lifesscraps.
Yeah.
And Lifesscraps is about to
Jack
perform
Moon,
right
baby,
now.
Jack Moon,
Are they
check
ready
it
to?
out.
Are they ready to go, Murdoch? Shout out to Murdoch at iLive TV.
Yeah.
He makes it all happen. iLiveTV.com every Wednesday at 9 p.m. Guys, this Minnie Green show featuring artists, entertainment, performers, promoters, anybody who is rocking the scene. And thank you guys so much for coming on,
Thank you for
Jack
having me,
Moon and
love.
Lifesscraps.
Pleasure's all mine.
Let's see him. I'm ready for some rock and roll, some punk rock.
Let's do it. Let's see him. Yeah.
Lifesscraps, thanks for having us.
yeah.